Hey guys, I want to give you a brief overview of the new TweetAdder 3.0. It's awesome. It's absolutely the Rolls Royce, Ferrari of Twitter applications. As you can see, you can run as many Twitter accounts you want simultaneously. This is the activity of all the accounts. It's constantly doing something. Okay, depending on how you want to set it up. I mean, we're going to go through that a little bit. We'll take a look at this account here. You can see there's your followers, following. This is how many updates it's posted today. You picked up 35 today. You've sent 96 follows. Um, and all the different functions that it does. We'll take a look inside this account and start with the settings real quick. I have it run automated only from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Um, Here's your list of your followers, people you're following. Um, this is the current list, your to follow list. In other words, you did searches, pulled down lists, and saved them, and this is what it feeds from. On a daily basis, I have it set for 200 a day. So I did that by typing in the words more followers and hitting search. I set this to 1,000, left this at any. It'll find at the max 15 pages, that's 1,500 people. Um, and So it saves them. And then once you set your to follow settings like at 200 a day, and it's going to jump every 3 to 5 minutes. You can set this at anything you want. You know, the 1.5 to 1 is the Twitter default. So you don't want to reach the maximum that Twitter allows you, then you can set it a little bit lower, and you should check this. I'm not really worried about it right now because there's like over 11,000 followers, so it's no real big deal. Your follow settings, and you have your follow back settings. You should always have your follow back settings bigger than your follow settings in case you have a really great day and everybody follows you back. You want to be able sure to cover all of those because a lot of people get impatient. You don't follow them back, like the day they followed you, they unfollow you again. So, you know, you should get on it that day. On the other hand, when you um, send out follows, you should give them 2 days or 48 hours to follow you back. Right now, this is set for any non-reciprocal because the application is running on one computer, and I'll be on the laptop and on Twitter itself, and I might be following a couple more people. If I just have this set to just deal with people that were followed or unfollowed in this application, then that's all it'll do. So, you know, anybody that doesn't follow back, no matter where the relationship started, this will deal with all that. And you want to make sure that this number is even bigger because you want to make sure that you can unfollow all the people that don't follow you back within 2 days because it uses up your space. I mean, Twitter resets at midnight, so you need to keep that in mind. Your tweets, you set up your list, you type in, one post at a time. If you want to add symbols, they got a gang of symbols here. Um, so just click insert and it's there. Finish typing your stuff, and then I would copy it at that point, and then you can click tweet now and it'll go straight to Twitter. Then paste it and bring it back, and then click add, and so it adds to your list. We'll see that it came in here at the bottom right here. So we'll take it back out. But usually, if you write something, you might want to go ahead and tweet it right now if it's a good post. To clear the list, very easy. Just click clear. To import, you set up, um, your different accounts. Kind of name your stuff. You have your messages list, your replies list, your tweets list. I used to save searches. I don't really do that anymore because if you happen to get the same one, it's not going to go in twice anyway. So it reloads that easy. I have it set to every 19 to 21 minutes, post in random order, and don't remove them from the list. Otherwise, this will go down to 0, and you get busy, and then there's nothing to post. So just don't try posting the same tweet in the same day. As long as you do it in a random order and you wait, Twitter resets at midnight. It's a whole new day tomorrow. So if you sit down this afternoon, you write 5 more tweets, and they're all kind of similar, about some new product or new idea or something, then shuffle the deck a little bit over here, and it'll mix them all up. So that's your tweets. The tweet generator is a new function. You can see the syntax, the brackets, and the commas right here. So with this 3 words in this brackets and these 3 words, and then the word fox outside the brackets, and then jumped, walked, hopped, and then over, past, under, and the end of brackets, thus outside. These simple little syntax bracket comma deals will probably generate 300 to 500 unique tweets. Just check all, click here, they'll all be checked, then go down the list and go, I don't like that one, uncheck it, and then click save check, and it'll add it to your list over here. So it's a pretty awesome deal. I don't have any of my RSS feeds set up. They're still on Twitter feed because the earlier version of TweetAdder didn't have this function, so I need to transfer them over. The retweets is really awesome. It's a new function. Turn it on up here, and every function you have to turn on up here. So Mashable, we've all heard of that. They always talk about Google. So I just put in Mashable, I put in Google, click add, and anytime they talk about Google, if the bell has rung, in other words, it's been an hour, and it's time to check for any of these keywords on Twitter and in any of these accounts, whichever one comes up, it's going to retweet. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool way to get attention. It's a really cool way to help your friends. Replies, you know what that is, and you can have as many as you want. I just, thank you for being my friend. Give me something hot to retweet using, and I send you to my blog that has this application, where this video is going. And then your thank yous, yada, 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 giving away something free. And I don't currently have any other messages, but if you want to type up a bunch of messages and put them in, click add. It's going to go up here. You can send out as many of those you want. That's kind of spammy, so I don't really mess with that too much. I don't even send out, if somebody follows me, thank you goes out immediately, and I give them a free application. If they tweet me and send me something, then this will automatically reply to them using this application. That's about it for a basic overview. I'm going to be doing some other short videos showing how to kind of dig into a couple of these different areas that are a little bit more complicated. Showing you how to set up trackable links. I mean, there's a lot of short URL companies that do it, and a lot of them do tracking, but none of them track like TinyCC, because once you log in, everything is right there. And they also have Add to Any, and they do social bookmarking from there. So it's pretty much one of a kind app. Anyway, that's it for now for TweetAdder 3 overview.